Hey, John Filippi here, and welcome to my video presentation in regards to working from home. Now, last week you might have seen something on Facebook or received an email from me or even seen something on YouTube in regards to working from home with ZNZ 2. So I just wanted to make an updated video in regards to my success that I've been seeing since they rolled out ZNZ 2. I actually made $595, you'll see that right above here, okay, in a matter of 2 days, okay. Now, there's people that work a full hour, 8-hour day, 5 days a week, and don't even see that in a week, okay. I don't say this to brag, I just say this just to motivate you and to let you know what's possible, okay. Our company is ZNZ2. If you haven't seen the previous video that I posted or sent out through an email, our company works with Fortune 500 companies, Real Inc. Fortune 500 companies like Netflix, CreditReport.com, Equifax, Gamefly, even companies like Disney. Okay, these are all Real Inc. 500 companies, and these companies are paying us to work from home to market their services. Okay, as you can see here, Discover, CreditReport.com, Hydroxytone, Equifax. I mean, there's over 100 different companies. Okay, so basically, what we're doing is teaching our members how to drive traffic to their website. Okay, if you drive traffic to their website, okay, and they try our Fortune 500 companies' products and services, you're going to get paid for that. Okay, now. ZNZ pays anywhere from $30 to $100, okay, depending on, which program you choose, okay. Most of our members, we're teaching most of our members how to make at least $100 a day, okay. So if you're making $100 a day, that's just about $3,000 a month, okay. Now, who can't use an extra $3,000 a month working, Now, we also have a Facebook group. Okay, in case you didn't see last time, we have a Facebook group with almost 2,000 members, okay, the Key Marketing Network Facebook group, and we're helping all over the United States, Canada, and the UK, okay. So if you're in one of those countries, then you can get started with us as soon as today, okay. If you're not from one of those countries, you may be from a different country, Bahamas, India, keep scrolling down below this video and you'll see a link that you could even get started working from home, okay. But if you're from the US, the UK, and Canada, then you could click on the link, the red link below that says click here, okay, because we do have people from all over the world that works with our companies. But we have people from all walks of life that are working with our company. We have college students, we have people that are retired, disabled people, all different types of people that are working with our organization. Okay, so this is legit. This is 100% legit, and the good news is it's 100% free to get started. That's right, 100% free to get started. Okay, and let me show you an inside look of the Key Marketing Training Group. Okay, we do have conference calls. Okay, once a week, and if you missed a call, we always have a recording posted. We have people that are making money daily, okay, because our Fortune 500 companies, our parent company ZNZ, pays us daily. That's right. With the holidays coming up, I'm sure you can't wait a week or 2 weeks to get paid. You need to get paid today, and I can make that happen for you if you take action. Also, here's an inside look at our Key Marketing Network training site. Okay, so we have all the tools that you need to start making money within the next 24 to 48 hours. Okay, so I'm going to show you what you need to do to get started. Video, you're going to see step 1. You're going to click on step 1 first. Then it's going to bring you to this direct page that you see right here to our parent company ZNZ, which stands for Zip Not a Zilch, because that's exactly what it is. You're going to pay Zip Not a Zilch to get started. Okay, so you're going to scroll down, okay, and right here where it says step 1, getting your free gift, you can select
how you want to get paid. Okay, 9 out of 10 of our members choose PayPal because you could get paid daily. Okay, there is a check option or Payza, which is similar to PayPal. So you'll go ahead and pick your preference. I'm going to keep it right there at PayPal. Okay, then you scroll down to the bottom here where it says sign up, and you're going to enter in your email. I already have an account, so I'm just going to put test1234@gmail.com. After you enter in your email, you hit sign up. Okay, after you hit sign up, it's going to bring you to the account registration page where you're going to enter in all your information. Okay, now very important that you put all your correct information here. Okay, this is the company that's going to actually pay you. Okay, so don't put in any fake information. You have to put in your real name, a physical address, no PO boxes, phone number, etc., etc. Okay, you're going to confirm your email address. It says PayPal email address. If you don't have a PayPal account, that's fine. Leave that blank for now. Or Payza, if you don't have that, leave that blank for now. That's okay. We'll show you how to get that. Okay? Absolutely free. You put your name, last name, address, city, state, zip. When that's done, you're going to select a password. Scroll down a bit. And you're going to check all three of these boxes. Let me tell you the reason why is, first of all, you got the terms and agreement. Then you have send me announcement. What happens is once you start working with ZNZ, and they're going to send you notifications when you get paid, when somebody signs up. So you want to receive all those notifications, okay? When you're going to receive payment, etc., etc. So definitely check all three of these boxes, okay? And then click register. Okay, I'm not going to click register because I already have an account, so I'm going to just go ahead and log in. Okay, so when you're logged in, you're going to see a page that looks exactly like this. The only difference is my page right over here says, congratulations, you have fulfilled your offer requirements. Yours is going to say you have not met your offer requirements, and it's going to be highlighted in pink. Okay, so as you can see here, your credit offers, I have a full credit, 2.00 credit, so I am now qualified to go ahead and receive payments from this company. All right, so what you have to do to receive your 2 offer requirements and start working with our organization is you're going to scroll down to where the offers are. Okay, these are all the Inc. 500 companies that we work alongside with. And what you do, if you scroll down to the 3rd row, you should see fast3creditscore.com and freecreditscore.com. Those are the 2 free offers that you could come in, get started for free without paying a dime. Okay, those are the ones that I recommend if you want to come in for free. I can't tell you which ones to do, but I could recommend those because those are the ones I did. I was able to do my offers, get my credits, and started working right away. Okay, there's other companies here, Protect My ID for $1, GoDaddy, etc., etc. Hydroxytone $1.99. But like I said, if you want to get in completely free, you choose these 2 right over here. Okay, which they're both free, and they both are credit value at 1.00 credit because you need 2.00 credit, so you need to do 2 of them to get 2.00 credit. So just for example, I'm going to click on freecreditscore.com. When you click on that, it brings you to this page that just explains that you have to keep the offer for at least a minimum of 5 days, okay? And you can't use any prepaid cards. It has to be a debit card or a bank card, a major credit card. Okay. Now you're going to click continue with the offer, and it's going to direct you to freecreditreport.com's site. Okay, their direct site. Okay. Now once again, these sites are secured. This is absolutely free. You do need a credit card. so they can confirm that you're a real person. And if you decide you want to keep their offer requirement, their offers, then that's what would happen. You can do that, and you would they would charge that credit card that you have on file. If you decide you do not want to keep it, you cancel it, and you will not be charged a dime. Okay, totally up to you. Like I said, this is how you meet your requirements. You do 2 offers, and you're good to go. Okay, so what you're gonna do is, and let me show you real quickly here on the bottom that it is a secured site. Okay, Norton secured. Okay, so it's a secured site, and I'm not going to see your information. ZNZ doesn't see your information. Free Credit Score doesn't even see your information. Okay, so go ahead and you'll click on Get Your Free Score. Okay, it's going to bring you to another page where you're going to fill out all your information. Once again, make sure you put all your correct information, or you will not get credit and you cannot start working with our organization. Okay, so you're going to put all your information here. It's going to ask you questions. It wants to make sure that you're who you say you are, and then you'll be able to view your credit score. Okay, and if you're wondering if this is going to hurt your credit, absolutely not, because you're actually viewing your credit yourself. You're not applying for anything. You're not applying for a car or auto loan. Once you're applying for something, an auto loan or something like that, that's different. That puts points on your credit. But this is not, because you're viewing your own credit score. You're not applying for anything. Okay, so after you complete your offer requirement with this company, you should go back to the ZNZ page, and you should see that it said you have met your offer requirement for that company. Okay, for freecreditscore.com, and then it's going to say you need 1.00 more credits to get your requirement, your full 2 credit. Okay, then you'll just go back and do your second offer, whether it's fast3creditscore.com or anyone that you choose. Okay, once you do the second offer and that's completed, you are done with step 1 and ready to move on to step 2. Okay, so make sure it says that you get your full credit. If you don't see the credit right away, don't worry. Sometimes it takes 15-20 minutes or so. Could even take a half an hour. If the credit doesn't show up within that time frame, that's fine. You should get an email from the company, which you'll be able to submit for a credit request. Okay, but you should see that you get your credit instantly. See, it says instantly on most of these offer requirements, so you should see it instantly. Okay, so once that's done, you get your full credit. You're going to move on to step 2. You're going to go back to the video presentation. Okay, once you're at the video presentation, you'll click on step 2, and that's going to bring you to our ZNZ1 website. Okay, so what you're going to do is the same exact thing, but the only difference is you'll scroll down. You don't have to pick a payment preference because you already did that at step 1. So you'll scroll down to the bottom. You'll put your email in, same email that you used. Okay, test. Okay, 1 2 3 4, whatever. You're going to click sign up. Okay, the only difference is when you click sign up, you won't have to put in all your information. It's going to recognize that you have an account, and it's going to ask you if you want to extend your account, and you'll just hit a little, you'll see a checkbox, and then you'll be registered with the ZNZ1 site. Okay, so I already have an account, so once again, I'll just go ahead and log in. Okay, so once you register, you're going to see the same thing. Mine says congratulations. Yours is going to say you have not met your offer requirement. Okay, and this one is really easy. You're only going to do one offer here, get your credit, and then you're ready to go. Okay, so what you're going to do, same thing, is you'll scroll down, okay, and you'll see the offers down here. Okay, usually there's another free offer. If there's not worst case scenario, if you can go ahead and pick creditreport.com right here, which is $1. Okay, or anyone that you choose. Okay, if you do choose Discover Card, just keep in mind you won't be able to get started for 14 days. It takes about 14 days. Plus, you have to get approved for the credit card company. Okay, so look around. If not, like I said, worst case scenario, creditreport.com. It's $1. Hey, I'll still keep it free for you. I'll give you the $1 back. You know, it's not a big issue for me. I'm looking for people that want to get started, start making money, etc., etc. So go ahead and do that. You'll click on the offer. You'll do the same thing that you did with step 1. And once you're done and you meet your offer requirement, it's going to say, congratulations, you have fulfilled your offer requirement. You'll see your credit and you are ready to start making money. Okay, so whether you're watching this video at 2 o'clock in the afternoon or you're watching this video at 2 o'clock in the morning, you can get started right now. That is correct, right now. So what you're going to do is, after you meet your offer requirements, okay, you're going to send an email, okay, workusa546@gmail.com. Once again, you're going to send an email to workusa546@gmail.com. As soon as you send that email, okay, you're going to just send an email saying, I fulfilled my offer requirements, I'm ready to start working. Okay, once you send that email to workusa546@gmail.com, you're automatically going to receive an email from us with the instructions on how you can get started right now. That's right, like I said, if it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon or 2 o'clock in the morning, you can get started right now. That's what the beauty of the internet is all about. Okay, so let me show you what the email is going to look like. As soon as you send us that email, you're going to get an email from me, John Filippi, and it's going to say, getting started, ZNZ. Okay, you're going to click on that email. Okay, and here you go. Here's your instructions on how to get started. Everything here for you to start making money exactly how I'm making money every single day on the internet, okay, for almost 3 years now. So you're going to watch the first 3 steps, okay, to set up your system so you can start marketing and making money, okay. Once that's set up, you can start your training right away, okay. It's good if you can contact me as well so I can test your system out, make sure everything is working properly, okay, before you start your training. But if you want to, if you feel that it's all set up properly and you want to start going right now, then you can go ahead and do that. Once you meet your offer requirements, you send an email. You're going to get this exact email to get you going, okay? So that's it, guys. I don't want to keep this video too long. I know you're anxious to getting started. So go ahead and click step 1 below this video. Meet your offer requirements. Click step 2. Do the offer requirement there. It should take you about 15-20 minutes. Send that email to workusa546@gmail.com. And also, if you need to contact me, you can send me a text message, okay, or a phone call. Depends on it, you know, between the hours of 11 a.m. Eastern time to 9 p.m. Eastern time. You could actually physically call me, okay, but anytime after hours, send a text message to that same number, 516-476-3769. John Filippi, I'm going to sign off. I want to see you aboard. Let's start making money. You have yourself a great day. Bye-bye.